What's up, guys? It is the Big Puma, aka Be Ready, and let's start off episode number 3 of MLB Mondays with Buck McGraw snagging a home run from over the fence. Good job there, Buck. Like I said, this is episode number 3, and I'm trying a lot of different things. I'm trying to work out all the kinks and everything for this. And this right here is to show that the Corpus Christi Hooks are not the best team in the league. We don't go undefeated. We get home runs hit off of us every now and then. But like I said, I'm trying to work out all the kinks and everything, and what I'm doing is showing you guys the best stuff of Buck. And what that's going to entail is if I go over or I hit an out or strike out or anything like that, I'm not going to show that. So what I'm going to do is this. As you can see on the screen, it updates. What I'm going to do is update each game with how he's doing. Now, if I go, like I said, if I go over in a game, I'm not going to post that for you guys. But what I'm going to do is it usually shows how many games he's played and what happens. And right here, I'm showing you guys, I've been pinch hitting lately and kind of playing on and off with starting. And I just got it update from the coach that I'm going to start. Now, you can see here is 7 games in. His average is 214. And he's got no home runs and an RBI. So basically, I'm not going to show you guys outs because that only drags on the season, and it will only drag on these episodes. And whoa, Buck thinks about going on the third, but stops there. It's with a double. It's only going to lengthen these episodes and to kind of shorten everything down because there are a lot of games in the season. I just want to show you guys the best of what he does, and what that basically means is the best to me is going to be his hits. And so now, what that was in the last couple, that was in one game. So now we're up to date, 8 games in. His average boosts up a little bit, and he drops a base hit down in the left. And Buck got good eyes. He sees that the throw is coming in from the outfield to home. So he takes advantage of that and moves on up to second. Now, I wanted to show you this, guys, while it is still an out, that that was a damn close call. The pitch hits the pitcher right in the glove, and the ump still calls him out. But so every now and then I am going to show you guys an out if I like it, if it's pretty decent. Now we're 9 games in, and Buck smashes one into right field, brings the guy home from second base, and grabs himself an RBI. Now, this is to show, once again, that Buck is not indestructible. He's got a chance to catch the home run, and it goes over his glove, and the guy circles the bases. So now, 11 games in, we are playing the NWA. What? So now, look at that. Oh, it goes past. He says, I'm safe, I'm safe. Buck runs on to second base and gets tagged out. Now, that was just a terrible bounce off of what happened. Let's look at this replay real quick. The shortstop snags it up, and throws it over the first baseman. Look at that. Bounces off the dugout and right back. Now, if that had gone out, that would have been an out of play, and Buck automatically gets a second base. But that was the end of that game. 12 games in, his 200, his average has dropped a little bit, and he's got 2 RBIs. It's hit out to him in center field. What? Off the head. That was just terrible. He gets it in there and cuts the guy off, stops him at second base. Now, this is just a small replay bouncing off his head. Where is it? Oh, come on, Buck, get it together. He gets the ball back in there. So now, same game, bottom of the 7th, he shoots it out to right, and the guy gets him over to third base. That was a good hit. Good hit by Buck. And so we move on to the top of the 8th inning. We're playing I want to say Fresno, and he runs it out. Good job, Buck. He gets that. Now the bases are loaded. So a couple games later, 13 games, his average has moved up to 225. He's got 12 RBIs, not too bad. And look at that, he bobbles it and throws it over the first baseman when it goes out of play. So he moves on to second base. Still got a 200 average. And we're playing the same team. Drops it out into right field, and he sees that he moved the runner up to third base. So like I said, I'm trying to get these games out to you guys. I'm trying to run through the season, because if I showed you every game of every hit, everything, I'm not even showing you Buck running the bases unless something interesting happens. It's going to be straight up Buck batting and showing you his hits. So his average has moved up some. He guesses the correct location and rips it out to right field. A lot of Buck's hits are going to be out there in right field, and he does get a lot of singles. But we're working on that power. We're working on getting some stuff up. He guesses everything right and rips it out there towards right center. First home run of the season for Buck McGraw. First home run of his career as we watch him round the bases.
Shot to right center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
2-0 for the Corpus Christi Hooks. Let's get another view of that as Buck crosses home plate. Tap it. And this is, let's listen to what they have to say.
Location. And this is the wrong guy to be giving gifts to. I mean, you see the location on show track, way too much of the plate there. You're not going to get away with that too many times. That's for sure.
He drops it right over the middle. This is a ball view of the home run, and it goes out there and cracks an old lady on the head. Poor old lady. Somebody get that lady some help. So his average is bumped up 245. He's got 4 RBIs and a home run. I want to say this is roughly 15 games in, and I'm showing you this. I'm showing you all the pitches of this one. I really like this one. He throws the ball high. Strike. That's right in his area. He should have hit that slider. Then he drops a curveball down low. Buck's ahead now, 2-1. Pitcher winds up, throws another strike right on the outside. Curveball this time instead of a slider. It's 2-2. Now the pitcher drops a slider low. Rounds it off 3-2. Buck's got good eye. He's working this count. Fastball down. Buck takes it opposite field over the wall. Drops it in for a solo shot. Home run number 2 for Buck McGraw.
And this ball game is tied at 1.
So Buck ties up the game with that solo shot to left field as he rounds the bases. Come on in. Tap that base one more time. There you go, sir. Good job. Let's watch the replay.
And, you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. I mean, if you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right.
He sure did handle that one. That was right up high and inside. Let's move on. Buck shoots it down third base with the bases loaded. Brings 2 guys in and gets 2 RBIs. Moves the guy over to second base. Not in time. We got us 2 runs. Now, look at this. Bases loaded, 3-2. Buck's teammate, what's he doing? Buck's running back.
And that is gone. Grand salami.
Grand salami, as the commentator says there. So we watched Buck's teammate round the bases, hits that grand slam, takes the lead for the Corpus Christi Hooks. Bring it on in, brother. Bring it on in. Good shot. Good shot. As now we'll watch him cross the home plate.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
I would think so. I would think so. So, guys, let me know if you like it doing it this way. We are, like I said, speeding everything up as Buck shoots one out in the right field. He gets sees the guy moving over to third base. He takes advantage of it, moves to second base. So, let me know if you guys like watching this way, and we'll keep doing it. So, I want to appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and check out the other episodes. AMF.